The baby grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old. And he ran around.
What are you going to do?
Getting the tray. She said something when her and I were in there before lunch, and she was running back, and she'd run out and come back in and say it. I just couldn't get it. And she kept doing it. She did it for, probably made 20 trips. But I just couldn't understand what she was saying.
Mike D?
No. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay. He pulled all the books off the shelves, he pulled all the food out of the refrigerator, and he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, "This kid is driving me crazy." But at nighttime, when that 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long... She's got to get a microphone, I bet. Living.
I hadn't thought of that. Well, since you mentioned it.
Can you find it?
Okay, are you going to sing in the microphone?
No.
reading a book is not often an event.
Yeah. Oh my
The wheels just keep spinning.
Yeah. I'll love you. Nope. Oh, every kid should have 5 adults who are just sitting around enjoying them. Okay.
Are you ready again? Sit up here. Isn't it not fun to sit up here? And we can stand. The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old. And he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. But at nighttime, when he was asleep, his mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang,
You forever.
Now she doesn't want to sing that song.
As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
it's not sitting down.
Baby,
The boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends and he wore strange clothes and he listened to strange music. Sometimes his mother felt like she was in a zoo. But at nighttime, when that teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang.
What
What
did
did
she
she
sing?
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. Do you want me to hold it?
Here, give it to Mom to hold.
Thank you.
That teenager grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. How did he do that? Mortgage? I don't know. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. Creepy little.
Did you see the ladder on top of the car?
If all the lights at her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed.
This isn't at all weird.
This is Tudor.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you very much.
Hey, Illy, do you want to listen to the end of the book?
Y'all listen.
Oh yeah.
And if
she's
that
right.
great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. One day she called up her son and said, you better come see me because I'm very old and sick. So her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song. She sang,
I'll
Love you forever. I'll like you for always.
but she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick.
Like that.
The son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he sang this song.
Ever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll
We
be.
missed that one place where my mommy you'll be.
Yeah.
Where he sings.
Oh, mommy you'll be. I forgot that part, yeah.
Like that.
Can we sing
Like that.
Lily,
Are you
oh,
the choir director?
Illy, what do we say when you go to the Frog Prince and they say, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? What do you do with your hands? Why can't we be friends?
Microphones.
more than one.
Okay.
Why can't we be friends? Can you do the motions? Why can't we be
I don't know that
friends?
song.
Why can't we be Illy, what do they do? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Is that what they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Uh-huh. Just like that. Can you sing it? Why
Can't we be friends?
Why
Can't we be?
friends? Why can't I?
Oh, there's my phone.
Why'd you do that?
She's like, that show's only at the Frog Prince.
Yeah.
Is that what they do at Frog Prince, Illy?
Let's dance. Yeah. Is that what they do? Do they dance?
Oh,
I want the frog prince. Okay?
You want a song to dance to?
Okay? I want the frog prince. There's the frog prince. Frog prince.
is that the Frog Prince?
Yeah.
Chadwick, this isn't on the Frog Prince, is it?
I think it is. Metallica.
The frog prince.
That's not a Frog Prince song. Say, Daddy, no.
I want the frog prince.
Just like, yeah, silly.
Still not Frog Prince.